My name is Endras. I come from Indonesia. I'm studying chemical engineering. I have never been to the United States before college, so I just come here to study to come to college. I chose University of Kentucky because it's a big research university, and because of the field of study that I'm choosing, I feel like I prefer to do hands-on experience. So I believe that there are a lot of research opportunities, or even other than that, outside the classroom, where I can get knowledge based on my interest. I'm excited about just to try something new, to be far away from home and meet the community, a new community that I will be in. I think if I could say this, chemical engineering is the coolest major of all, because I really like my classmates. I was close with my family, but in here I'm far away from my family, and my friends turn into my family. So it's just the community that keeps me going, and like the really great support system that I have here. At first I was scared to be away in like a really foreign environment. I was like, oh, why don't I take benefit of being in such a large research university? Why don't I just do research here? So I tried to look everywhere, and everyone's really supportive. My professor refers me to a program called the SUR program, the Summer Undergraduate Research Program at College of Pharmacy. Even though it's different college, it's not College of Engineering, but it actually sparks my interest, because really chemical engineering has a lot variety of fields to explore, including the pharmaceutical sciences, and I get there, and it's even a paid research internship. So it was pretty awesome experience. I learned a lot from the lab, and it turns out that I like it, and I continue until my last semester. So I've been doing research for 2 semesters now. I'm doing research about drug solubility in human body. So I try to make drugs more soluble in human body. Yeah, it's hard for me to name just one particular professor who have impacted me in so many ways, who have inspired me in terms of academics, or even non-academic, and in career wise. Every professors have their own unique way to inspire me in certain way, but I know. So I said earlier that my long-term goal is to eventually get into academia. I want to be a lecturer. I want to teach, and I want to be. There's this one professor that I really like since my sophomore year. Her name is Dr. Kimberly Anderson. Dr. Anderson. Dr. Anderson taught me in my very first engineering class. It was TME 200, process principles. I like the class, and I like the way she teaches. It's really fun and engaging, and I just I learned a lot from her. I came to her office hours a few times, and yeah, if I become a teacher, I want to be like her. Being surrounded by women engineers are really empowering. So for me personally, to make friends, it comes from us. So it comes from our initiative to approach people rather than waiting passively for other people to reach out to us. So I make friends by joining organizations, and even in my freshman year I live in a dorm, so I come to as much event as possible. And just kind of have fun along the way, and yeah, I make friends along the way too. So, and yeah, it's really great working with all these different people, different opinions and different backgrounds. You don't need to be a genius to share knowledge with other people, as long as you can communicate what you know to them, and it's a discussion. So they have feedback to you, and you have something to say to them. It works, and I really like teaching, and that what inspires me to know that my long-term goal is to eventually come to academia. So I want to be a lecturer, a professor, from my tutoring experience. So it's really awesome to have all these opportunities from my 4 years at UK.